Hey, it's Mrs. Null. I'm here to talk to you today about how to form plurals. And a plural is what happens when you have more than one of something. Believe it or not, the word plural is even related to the word plus. If I say, what's 1 plus 2 more? I'm making my number bigger. Plurals are the same way. When I wanted to say I have just one balloon, I could just have the word balloon. But what if I wanted to talk about having more than one? What I want to say, I had a whole bunch of balloons. I would just add S, right? And luckily, that usually works for us when we're going to form plurals, okay? But there are some times when we need to do something special. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at a word that needs a sort of special treatment. Let's use the word dish. I used 1 dish for my lunch. My kids, however, there are 2 of them, and so I had to use several dishes. We can't just add an S to dishes. Now, guess what? Here's the good news. You don't just have to memorize the words you use S and the words you use ES. No, no, no. I'm here to teach you a trick. If you can say the word in its plural form and hear if it has an extra syllable added, you'll know which one to use. Well, what? Want. That's just a lot of words, Mrs. Null. Let me show you. Let's go ahead and let's use the word dog. I have 1 pet dog. 1 pet dog. Now let's feel the syllables in the word dog. Hand under chin to feel. Dog. 1 syllable. My chin dropped 1 time. Great. Let's feel when we say dogs, which is the plural, meaning more than 1 dog. Dogs. Still just 1 syllable, right? Perfect. If my syllables don't change, I just add S. Easy peasy. What if I used a word like brush? I have 1 brush, but my daughter has several brushes. Let's feel the word brush and count syllables. Brush. 1 syllable. Let's try the word brushes. Brushes. 2 syllables. Syllables happen when you have an extra vowel sound. If an extra syllable has been added to your plural, then you know an extra vowel has been added. So if you feel an extra syllable, you know that ES is how you make that word plural. Let's try maybe 2 more, and then I think you've got this. How about we do the word mug? I took 1 mug out of the cabinet. After breakfast, I put 2 mugs back in the sink. Mug. 1 syllable. Mugs. 1 syllable. How do I make this word plural? Just add S. What about, I've got an axe. My husband used 1 axe to chop firewood. Feel it. Axe. 1. My husband and my son bought 2 new axes at Home Depot. Let's feel it. Axes. Axes. 2. I felt an extra syllable, so I know I needed to add an E. That is truly all there is to it. There's some other words that get tricky with making them plural. We're not worrying about those today, but sometimes when you have a word that ends in Y, like baby, you've got to change the letter Y when you want to make it plural. I'll teach you about that too, just not yet. I hope you enjoyed learning today about how to make words plural by adding S or ES. I hope to see you all in person real soon.